me again, Jinjo Yosi Putuglisa, and welcome to my next vlog. So today we're gonna talk about Rizal's political principle and the similarities and differences of his political principle and love principle. So first, let us talk about Rizal's political principle. So I take a one principle of Rizal. So it says that it would be better to produce educated elites to lead the struggle, for they will be the capability to gauge the existing possibilities. Has an important implication for societies and politics. Rizal believed that education was so critical for the development of nation and that an educated elite was necessary for success of the struggle for independence. Rizal's view underscores the importance of leadership, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills in the struggle for independence and the development of nation. However, Rizal's political principle has also been criticized for its elitist nature and for not fully accounting for the role of the masses in the struggle for independence. It is also recognized the importance of education in creating competent and enlightened leadership that can advance the nation's interest. However, it is also requires careful consideration of potential downsides, such as creating a class divide and neglecting the education of the masses. By emphasizing that education should be accessible to all members of society and should focus on developing values such as integrity, social responsibility, and results principle also can help to ensure that the education elite serves the common good and guides that the nation towards a brighter future. His beliefs in the importance of producing educated elites to lead the struggle for freedom and independence was rooted in his personal experiences and his exposure to Enlightenment philosophy. His ideas were instrumental in igniting the Philippine Revolution, and education continues to be a key factor in promoting social justice and equality. His legacy as a champion of education and a visionary leader continues to inspire Filipinos to pursue their dreams and make a positive difference in their communities and country. So, next, proceed to his political principles. So, Rizal's political principles were deeply rooted in the belief of the rights and freedoms of the Filipino people. He believed in the concept of national self-determination and that Filipinos should have the right to govern themselves and determine their own destiny. Rizal's political philosophy was greatly influenced by the European liberal thinkers of his time, such as John Locke and Jean-Jacques Rousseau. One of Rizal's main political principles was the importance of education in achieving national liberation. He believed that education was the key to freeing the minds of the Filipino people, and it was the only way to break the cycle of poverty and oppression. In his novels, No Le Tangere and Il Filibusterismo, Rizal highlighted the injustice and corruption of Spanish colonial government, and he called the Filipinos to rise up and fight for their rights. Rizal's political principle also emphasized the importance of unity and solidarity among the Filipino people. He believed that Filipinos should set aside the differences and work together to achieve their common goals. This idea is reflected in his famous quote, "Ang hindi magmahal sa sariling wika ay mas mahigit pa sa hayop o malansang isda." So next, proceed to love principles. Rizal's love principles were equally important to him, and they were those also influenced by his European education and upbringing. He believed in the power of love to transform individuals and societies, and he saw He saw love as a universal force that could bring people together and break down barriers. One of Rizal's love principles was the importance of family and community. He believed that the family was the basic unit of society and that it was through strong family ties that individuals could learn to love and care for another. He also believed in the concept of bayanihan, which is the Filipino tradition of communal unity and cooperation. Rizal's love principles also emphasize the importance of personality, integrity, and moral values. He believed that individuals should always strive to do what is right, even in the face of adversity. Idea is reflected in his famous quotes, "To be good and must be seen to be good is not enough." So, political principles and love principles have similarities and differences. So, despite the apparent differences between Rizal's political and love principles, there are also some similarities between the two. So, both principles are rooted in Rizal's belief in the importance of freedom, justice, and equality. Both principles also emphasize the importance of unity and solidarity among the Filipino people. However, there are also some key differences between Rizal's political and love principles. His political principles were focused on achieving national liberation and independence, while his love principles were focused on personal and social transformation through love and moral values. His political principles were more radical and confrontational, while his love principles were more gentle and compassionate. Lastly, the social implications. Rizal's political and love principles had a profound impact on the Philippine society and continue to influence people today. His political principles inspired a generation of Filipino nationalists who fought for the independence from Spanish colonial rule. His love principles continue to inspire Filipinos to this day as they strive to build a more and just compassionate society. The social implications of Rizal principles can be seen in the ongoing struggles of the Filipino for social and economic justice. So, in conclusion, Rizal's belief in the importance of producing educated elites to lead the struggle for freedom and independence was rooted in his personal experiences and his exposure to Enlightenment philosophy. His ideas were instrumental in igniting the Philippine Revolution and inspiring the country's nationalist movement. Despite criticism, these ideas remain relevant today as education continues to be a key factor in promoting social justice and equality. Rizal's legacy as a companion and education of visionary leader continues to inspire Filipinos to pursue their dreams and make positive difference in communication and country. So, that's all for today. So, see you in my next vlog. I hope you enjoy my vlog. Bye!